Welcome back. Time now to have a look at AFL and let's see what's happening on the points table. It's Carlton up there together with the West Coast on 60. They've cleared out from Footscray on 52. And then there are about 300 teams on 48. They go through from there. All right, joining us from Melbourne as usual, would you please welcome Sam Newman.
Thank you. Thank you.
Sam, the old rug looks pretty good tonight.
Well, I've had it trimmed.
Have you?
Yeah, I've had it touched up.
Hope you didn't pay for it, Sam.
No. Well, you have the advantage of seeing me. I never get to see you. All I do is look down the lens at you.
All right, it's the last round of the comp this week.
And the pump going okay this week?
Yeah, the pump is going like a beauty. Thank you, Sam. That's good, mate.
Well done.
Now, it is the last week of the comp, isn't it?
Absolutely, yes.
Before you get on to 3 million playoffs?
If you ever tried to work out the final eight, it is an absolute nightmare. It is, because there's 4 finals games in the first week, and the top 2 sides are the only 2 sides that get a double chance after week 1, unless... Now, listen to this. Listen to this. The only sides, other than the ones that finish first or second, that lose in round 1 that get a double chance are the 2 highest-ranking losers, as defined by their position on the home and away ladder at the end of the season.
That's great.
That's very clear, Sam.
And from there on, you're on your own. That's
Sam,
all we've been able to decipher from it so far.
It's the idiot here, mate. How are you?
Pardon?
The idiot here. How are you doing?
Thank you very much. How are you?
I'm good, thanks. Mate, I've got a spare $500 to spend this weekend on the Rugby League. I want to get a tip out here on Canberra v North and Brisbane v Manly.
Is that the bloke that you signed up that was on drugs in the Commonwealth Games? What's his name? Is he coming over? Can you do anything properly up there? I mean, you recruit blokes on drugs. I mean, why don't you take a leaf out of our book? We just play straight off the bat down here. No stimulants, nothing.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Oh, you're on something to slow you down, surely.
Who's playing? Is this the first...
Can you give us a couple of tips, mate?
Is this about the rugby?
Yes.
League?
Yeah.
Canberra North?
Norths.
Brisbane Manly.
Is it plural, is it?
Yeah.
North, yeah.
Brisbane Manly?
I think... Manly. I was up in Sydney a couple of weeks ago and a bloke came up to me and said, I'm looking for a Manly ferry. I said, your search is over.
Sam, it's Donna here. Last weekend, Carlton played Richmond at Optus Oval.
Absolutely
32,000
correct,
people.
Jane.
They wanted them to go to the MCG. They let 32,000 people capacity crowd into Optus Oval. 5,000 to 10,000 people turned up after the gates had closed. 3,000 people in the ground couldn't see the game. What is wrong with the AFL?
Now, Jane, you've got to tell us things we don't know. Don't tell us things we do know.
Hello, Tarzan.
What did I call you?
Jane.
Sturdy Donna is a name.
Sorry, Donna. Why am I calling you Jane, Donna? Donna. Pardon
Sam.
me for that, Donna. Can you forgive me? I'm
Yes.
sorry about that.
Good.
No, I feel a real deal now. Well, I'll tell you what happened, Donna. The fact is that the league down here, the governing body, have to give 10 days' notice before you switch a game. And under the Constitution, each side has to play a designated number of games on their home ground to satisfy the sponsors and the patrons and the fans and the members. And they just ran out of options because at the start of the year, Richmond weren't considered to be a good side, so they designated that game to stay at Optus Oval. Now, have you followed that, Donna?
Yes, I do, Sam. I'm
Why did I
right
call
there
you
with
Jane, incidentally? I'm sorry about that. I don't know why I called you Jane.
Sam, Michael O'Connor idiot. Michael O'Connor speaking. Sam, you've hurt my feelings because I played for Manly and I've been on a Manly ferry, so...
And anything to report, Mickey?
I now live up on the Sunshine Coast, up at Noosa, and an absolute legend of the game, Johnny Townsend, who played many games for Melbourne, obviously used to play for Melbourne. What's happened to Melbourne? If they win this weekend, they're in the top 8. If they lose to the Swans, they're out. Is that the situation?
That is correct. They've got to beat the Sydney Swans and...
Can they do it?
I'll tell you, the only variable, this is another variable, if Richmond and Geelong draw, then Melbourne can't get in no matter what they do. Because Melbourne are on 44 points, Richmond and Geelong are on 48, and if they play a draw, they'll get 2 points each, you go to 50, so Melbourne can't get in. So Melbourne have got to pray that Geelong and Richmond don't draw.
Otherwise, they end up on the Manly ferry, do they?
They could end up on anything at this stage, Melbourne.
Sam, it's Gary. I just wanted to tell you not to worry about... You said you felt a dill before, because Donna's felt a dill ever since you met your new boyfriend, haven't you?
Oh, thank you very much.
No,
Working
actually, I read something you wrote during the week about blood bin and dramas and AIDS testing, and you reckon they're going a little bit overboard in the AFL, is that right?
Oh, no, look, we shouldn't underestimate the old... last time we even smiled while we said it, we got 2,000 letters. So it is a very serious problem, the AIDS thing, and I think the league, and probably your league, are absolutely diligent and vigilant in making sure that bleeding players are removed as quickly as possible. But the great area of consternation down here is what is defined as bleeding.
Well, that's a very good question, Sam. We might take it up again with you next week. That's about it for this time. See you next Thursday night. Thank you very much, Sam Newman.
After the break, Steve Rogers looks back on the 1978 Australia versus Great Britain series next on The Footy Show.